How are you all, and welcome back to another video. My name is Kevin and today we're playing Luck Be a Landlord again. So we just finished floor number 7, so today we're doing floor number 8, and the big change here is that rent payment 11 costs 25 more. So not a massive difference, won't affect gameplay too much more, just making it slightly harder. For today's question, I wanted to ask what TV show you're currently watching, TV or streaming show I guess, are you currently watching, and whether or not you'd recommend it to other people. At the moment I'm rewatching Supernatural, I guess. I watched it before I got up to, it's about 15 seasons long for anyone that doesn't know it, it's massive. I watched it before I got up to season 13 or 14 and then stopped watching it, but I recently started watching it again. And would I recommend it? Yeah, I think so. Definitely the first 5 seasons are really good. After that, the show gets a little more shaky. It's like they only really planned the storyline up to season 5 and were kind of making it up as they went along after that. So some seasons are really good, some seasons not very good. But if you enjoyed it up to season 5, which I definitely recommend, they're really good, the storyline's quite good, you'll probably enjoy the rest of the seasons. So, and also, as I said, 15 seasons as 20, it's like the old type, so there's like 22 to 24 episodes per season, so it'll definitely keep you occupied for a long time. But let me know what you guys are watching. Might be looking for something to watch after I finish Supernatural, so in a while, let's just say possibly a couple of months. Anyway, we'll jump into floor number 8. Rent payment, yeah, no big change here. Shouldn't be too hard. We had pretty good run the last day. Yesterday we had seeds, which is always not one of my favorite because it's very unpredictable, but it turned out pretty good. Let's take a second cat there. I was also thinking of an urn. We could take a seed, so any of the 2 ones are good for us, but I think I'll just take a candy instead. Try and pick up a toddler. I'll take a coal early on, always happy with one of them. And my eternal quest to try and get crabs working. Let's try it again. I think we need, so crabs give 1 plus about 61 or 63 or 0.61 or 0.63 on average for every other crab. So you need 4 crabs I think before they become, 4 crabs would be worth like 3.4 on average, so they'd be start quite good. If you have 3, they'll be worth like 2.8, almost 3. So if you get 3, they're probably worth keeping. Let's take a rain because it's worth 2. Let's take grave robber. Sure, haven't had one of these in a while. I could take a cultist. It's like a better version of crabs. Let's try it. Be making 10 per turn. Can I afford to take the coal? I think I can. And I'll take a dwarf. I will take a big ore just because it's worth 2. And we made the 50 rent payment with 4 left over. The next rent payment's the one that's going to be a bit of trouble. I could take coconut half. I think I'll take a chemical 7 instead. Triple kinds is great with the 1 kind we have. 22 per turn, so we should make the next rent payment. I'll take another coal. And if I can find something that adds kinds, I'll take an urn there for the grey rubber. That would be great. Do I want a monkey? Probably not. We have a dwarf. Well, that'll be just the second one. Could take a 3-sided dice instead. It's worth 2 on average. I think we'll skip. We basically just need to survive long enough for our diamonds to start coming in, which is another 9 turns. I'll take a coconut half. Maybe I should have taken that monkey. Do we want another coal? Okay, the next rent payment's the one that's going to be quite difficult. I'll take it. I don't know if that's a good idea. 21 per turn. We made the 100 rent payment with 17 left over. 150 currently due in 6 spins, so we're not making this at the moment. I'll take a 5-sided dice. I'll take piggy bank as well. That might help us. Let's remove... To be honest, I should probably just remove this cultist, I would say. Yeah. Now we remove the cultist. I'll take a light bulb. Will I? I think I need to re-roll for something that gives me a lot of kinds, like this urn. 25 per turn. If we get that, we should make the next rent payment. We've been seeing so much coal here, but I think we just have enough. Let's take another kind, is worth 3 on average. 28 on that turn. We could take, we're so really kind of on the knife's edge. I think we'll skip this. Okay, 28 on that turn. I want a bubble? I don't think so. Let's skip. 23 on that turn. We made the 150 rent payment with 7 left over. 225 due in 7 spins. Do I want telescope? Does anything here benefit from being next to anything else? Not really. I'll just take bowling ball for the extra kinds. Do I want cardboard box or undertaker? I could see trying to get things out of this deck would be quite good. On the other hand, spirits and giving 6 would also be quite good, but we have to get 4 spirits. I'll take cardboard box. Hex of Destruction we don't want. Let's skip this. Ooh, Undertaker. I could have had Undertaker and then spirits giving 6. I think I do want to keep spirits. They give 4, so they're better than most of what's in my deck. Or do I want Dwarven Anvil? I can always switch off Undertaker, of course. This is a big enough question. Dwarven Anvil is just like passively good. I'll take Undertaker. It is rare. Okay, we're getting 30 per turn. That is almost enough to make the next rent payment. And once we get the second diamond, it should be enough. I'll take a beer for the dwarf. Drinks it straight away. That's a big help. We don't have anything 4 turns. If we get 30 per turn, we should make it. 27 on that turn. I'll take a removal. Okay, we have our second diamond. That helps a lot. 35. We don't want anything here. We have 20 symbols, so let's not destroy anything. Another 35. I could take a hustling capsule. We do have some stuff in the piggy bank, so I'm definitely going to make the next rent payment. I think I'll skip, just no particular reason to use my hustling capsule straight away. We made the 225 rent payment with 9 left over, 300 due in 7 spins. I could take a cow. We do have 2 cats, so it's not too bad. Red pepper is useless. I'll take small symbol bomb. Let's take an urn and something as 2 urns. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll remove a pearl, so in case we get light bulb it doesn't affect it, and I'll remove the crab. I tried making crabs work, but not for this deck. Let's skip this. How much are we making? We now have our 3rd diamond. And did we make 37 that turn? Okay, 47.50 per turn, and we will make the next rent payment. Hex of Midas is obviously really good. It'll add more kinds, which are worth 3 each. On the other hand, I really want to cut this deck down and just get the diamonds in. They're worth 7 each at the moment. Soon to be 8. No, soon to be 9. So I won't take Hex of Midas. King Midas though, I think I'll take a King Midas. Let's skip this. Okay, there's our 3 removals. I'll take this wealthy capsule. Let's remove the cherry, the flower, and the candy. It's too late to be taking a toddler now. Okay, 73. Golden arrow is fantastic. Obviously a dame is what we're looking for now. So we made the 300 rent payment with 65 left over. And I think we have kind of stabilized. I'll take a 4-leaf clover. I'll take comfy pillow. Do we want a very, no, at least one of the items. Do we want a very rare item? That's the question. Okay, of course we don't need to destroy it, so I will take it, but maybe not destroy it. Do we want hexatedium or a sun? Could also take a bear, it's just worth 2. Opens up some interesting synergies. If I hadn't gotten rid of that flower. Do I want a hexatedium? That's the question. I don't think so. I think I will skip. Do I want anything here? A yellow pepper might pay out every now and again. We still have this big ore. Let's take another coin. It's better than empty. Okay, there is a honey which is worth 3, so just worth taking. 140. We're doing great at the moment. We could take another coin. Don't think we need to though. We've already made rent, so I will be using the comfy pillow. and skip this. Okay, skip this. This golden arrow is doing fantastic work. We could take another coal, still early enough. I will skip the last 2 spins, so we made the 375 rent payment with 316 left over. 450 now due in 8 spins. I'll take a lucky capsule and golden rabbit. Golden carrot, I mean. Yeah, I think so. Just also makes rabbits fantastic for us. Let's remove now. Actually, everything in this deck is quite good. I'll get rid of coconut half, I would say. I'll keep the cats because we do have a cow. Midas bomb. Terrible idea, but very interesting. 87. Actually, we could have done a Midas bomb and then added some hexes of Midas. That would have been interesting. Good. Well, if I knew hexes of Midas were coming, probably still not good, no. But interesting. I'll take a Vite Fruit. We have 2 spirits at the moment. I'll take a rabbit is worth 5 and will eventually be worth 15. If you have golden carrot or lucky carrot, rabbits are just instant takes. I'll take a witch for the spirits. I'll turn the spirits into being worth 8. Do I want a chef? No, not particularly. Let's skip. Okay, Beastmaster for the rabbits. Sure. This deck is getting a bit bloated, but we've already won, so we can just start doing interesting things. We made the 450 rent payment with 710 left over. I will take triple coins. I will take grave robber. I'll take another rabbit. Do I want lefty rabbit? Not particularly. I'll take guillotine. If I switch this guy off, do these spirits, oh, they instantly remove themselves because they've been around for more than 4 turns, I assume. Let's switch it back on. Okay, that's good to know. It means I can get rid of spirits. So I guess I start adding all the spirits. Take a removal capsule there. Our kinds are giving us 5 per turn, so are great now. Let's skip this. Let's remove. At this stage, I think the dwarf has been here long enough. I'll probably get rid of the cow next and kind of work my way to getting rid of the cats. I'll take an essence capsule, although a removal capsule was tempting. Okay, I'll take a big urn for a massive amount of spirits. Okay, I'll take a reroll capsule, I guess. 140 on that turn. I'll take an item capsule. Lunchbox. Is there anything I want from Lunchbox? We made the 575 rent payment with 1,170 left over. 650 now due in 9 spins. Let's take Scion Pepper. Do we want to take a diver? No, we've got nothing for it. Comedian doesn't work for us. I guess we might as well just take buffing capsule, and I'll take egg carton. Let's remove, what did I say? The big ore. This could be handy just in case we get the essence that gives us more diamonds. So let's get rid of the cow first. Although with Beastmaster, cow is pretty decent. 264 that turn. We'll take another essence capsule. We have 2 rabbits and we have the, was it, lucky golden carrot, so I don't think we're in any danger whatsoever. We have almost another diamond coming. Let's skip this. 4 spirits at the moment. It's not too bad. 214. Could take hexes of Midas. This deck has so many options. It has diamonds going on, it has spirits going on, it has great kinds going on, it has rabbits going on, rabbits and Beastmaster. I'll take a Highlander. I never take Highlander. Usually by the time I'm offered it, a +6 symbol just doesn't really work with the deck. I will add in some more spirits. We'll just try and get as many spirits, I guess, as we can. That can be the theme of this deck. Is it the best kind of direction we can take the deck? I don't know, but it is an interesting one. We made the 650 rent payment with 2,442 left over, so we actually have already won. We have enough for the next 2 rent payments. I'll take red pepper, I guess. I will take looting glove, I guess. cleaning rag essence. We should be able to make that work actually. Let's take something here. I'll take a dame. It's just good, and looting glove. Let's check. I'll take chemical 7 for cleaning rag essence. We need at least 5. We have actually 5 diamonds, so that's fine. They just need to roll in on the same turn, which would be the hard bit. Something got destroyed. I'll take another wealthy capsule. 296. I'll take another essence capsule. 4 diamonds this time, not too bad, pretty close. We could add like sapphire or ruby or something just to make it more likely to get the diamonds or to get the cleaning rag essence, but we don't need it. They'll just be clogging up our deck. 4 diamonds this time. Let's take, we don't want 5 fruit. How many? 5 diamonds, 8 spirits. Okay. And I'll take another essence capsule. And we'll skip all this. 164 that time. We don't want anything here. And I'll take a lucky capsule. I think this deck would actually be better, particularly with the cleaning rag essence, if I removed all the spirits, but less interesting. So we made the 700 rent payment with 3,213 left over, 777 due in 10 spins. This is never going to pay out for us, and this is just better. This gives you a 30 if you get a multiple of 3, so an average 3 spins after you take this, you'll get to 30. And yellow pepper just gives you 20, so white pepper is always better. X-ray machine for 2 more diamonds. Cool. We just now need some way of destroying that. And the geologist works. Dishwasher every 12 spins. Yeah, sure. Well, doesn't really matter because that's good for endless mode. And this run is only 10 spins away from winning. Let's see if the geologist gets to the ore and if the diamonds get multiplied. Oh, geologist got to the ore and the diamonds did get multiplied in the same turn, just as I said it. Brilliant. I'll take a white stone. Gives me 24. That was a white stone, I believe. I don't particularly want a big ore. I don't want more stuff for the geologist. I was basically just using him to get more diamonds. 64 from that 1 diamond. And I'll take another chemical 7. Is that our 3rd chemical 7? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll skip this. So this was a nice easy run. This had a few things going for it. I had, as I said, the rabbits, I had the spirits, I had the diamonds. If I was taking it into endless mode, I don't think I would be able to today. But if I was taking it into endless mode, I'd definitely stick with the diamonds. That's the more powerful at the moment. A few more dames and you'll go pretty far as you can, I would say. And then of course you want to add a load more dames, eventually get an amorous, and then you can go infinite. So we did make the 777 rent payment. This time your landlord was buried on the ground, probably while he was looking for all that coal, I would say. We saw so much coal in this run. I think we saw like 7 or 8. We took 5 coals in total, but we saw a few that we skipped because I was thinking that was too much. But yeah, this was a very interesting run. Got a bit dicey there at the beginning while we were waiting for all the coal to break into diamonds. That is the problem with coal, that it's such a delay to pay off. But then once they start breaking, no issues from then on. I took the grave robber, or no, Undertaker. Is he the Undertaker? He is the Undertaker. Took him just for the crack. Sticking with diamonds, getting rid of the spirits, as I said, probably would have been better. But we'd already won, so might as well have a bit of fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a like, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and we shall see you in the next one. Until then guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.